Greetings everybody, this is Red on V4 and this time it's a V4 750. Yes, and I'm back on a older V4 as my pride and joy, kind of restored pride and joy for that matter. Mechanically very sound, cosmetically, could be better, but my repaint job, respray job wasn't that spotless. I mean, it's I'm not that good at it, let's put it this way. I'm good at different things. Well, hopefully this time there's no crackling noises in the microphone, because it's like 10 episodes down the road and I still haven't figured it out. I have no idea what's happening, why or what causes those cracking noises. Because they're annoying. They are annoying to whenever I edit the video, because I pretty much want to vomit. Because I don't want to. I kind of dislike watching my own content just because of that. I do once in a while watch my content just to refresh myself, what I did on the bike, or if I went to a cool place or spoke to cool people, whatnot, you know. So, yeah, we are riding. Right now is, I have no idea how hot it is. It's fairly hot. It's like, well, in the mid 80s right now. And I am enjoying it. I can actually feel the vibration from my clutch now. I have not noticed that before. I guess I'll have to go through my clutch, figure out what's happening. Maybe the basket, maybe the plates themselves, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, other than that, this girl is a beast. She rips. Actually, what I found out is that the 750, what is this kind of parking? Is it like I own Jeep and I park whenever I want? Wherever I want? What the hell is this? That's strange. So what I figured out about this 750 comparing to my 800 is that the 750 doesn't mind to be in 6th gear and riding 40 miles an hour. Whereas on the 800 it feels like, it's too high of a gear. I don't feel particularly fancy about it. It feels like it's just not there. The bike doesn't appreciate it much. But in any case, both of them hold the road very nicely. 40 miles an hour, 6th gear, they're pretty fine. But the 750 feels a lot better. This is what I was gonna say. A couple things that I want to raise. First thing, again, I will repeat. If you are in Minnesota, somewhere close to Twin Cities, I know there's lots of motorcyclists. Why don't we meet up? Because I want to see what you ride, and I want to show you what I ride. Because that's fun. This is what motorcycling is all about. Like gathering groups, having fun, riding together, sightseeing, and there are so many things to enjoy together. Second thing that actually related to that is that I created a Facebook group. You can join it. It's called Motorcycle Meets. Wherever you are, it's just for your convenience to organize meets. So say you're in the UK, you can absolutely create an event saying where it is. Obviously the better, the precise the location, the better, because my previous meet wasn't that successful. But honestly, I don't know how to describe that location where the last meet was, because it's not, it's on the map. Wow, that is really windy. So it's on the map, but just Google doesn't know where it is. You type it in and it shows somewhere else. Oh my god. That window. That wind is something else. I wish it was in my back. And not exactly to the side. Whoa. Alright, what else? The time, obviously, for your event would be very helpful. Just like I did. I actually had to move my event because we had very heavy rains. Yesterday, for that matter, we had a tornado about 7 miles. Come on. Those gusts, they're terrible. We had a tornado touchdown, and I think it was on the ground for a little while. About 7 miles from where we live, so we had sirens going, we had lightning, we had hail and heavy rain. We had a lot of fun, if you wanna call it this way. So we had to go to our little bunker, which is the basement. I don't believe it's gonna protect us from anything. I mean, it's better than, I guess, than sitting in the open garage as our neighbors did. For the whole time they were sitting in the garage with their door open and videotaping, like making a video or something, like recording the whole disco, and that was one hell of a disco. So I am riding in the worst time possible. It's 5 p.m. here in the Twin Cities. Yeah, it's traffic jam on a traffic jam. It's just, yeah, the cars are all over the place. E-Class wagon, it's pretty nice. Alright, let's see, what else I was going to talk about? Actually, that's exactly what I was going to talk about. So, if you don't own a motorcycle, what the shit are you doing? So yeah, I guess that's the reason why you don't want to have a motorcycle, because of those numbnuts. But you have to ride defensively. That E-Class is just pathetic. He wants to overtake me, and yet he can't, because the traffic is not going that fast. So grab yourself a motorcycle, it's a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, if you don't ride in rush hour, it's fun. In rush hour, it's less fun. So, I mean, it's up to you. I love it, but I try to ride as defensively as I can. I did take a motorcycle course where we were taught how to do it, just in case, and I had a little, like a close call. I think it was 2017, the year when I got the bike, when I was riding on the highway, and woman obviously probably didn't see me, didn't want to bother looking. I was just overtaking her slowly. I'm sure she could see me, but she was just too lazy or too dumb to look in her mirror or the windows. It was a large SUV. I think it was like a Nissan Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken, but you can look it up. I did post that. But other than that, if you have a head on your shoulders, you should be absolutely fine. Because that's the most important thing. If you have a head on your shoulders, you can control your wrist. You're not going to be an idiot. Also, before riding this good old girl, I checked the tire pressure, and obviously sitting through the winter on the concrete floor, tires deflated quite a bit. The front one was actually showing 10 psi. That's a lot. That's a big drop. because I remember I did inflate them not before, but while I was riding in the previous riding season. And I think if I'm not mistaken, it's 36 in the front, 40 in the back. The VFR 800 is something similar. I did the same thing. I checked the tire pressure. Please use your manual for this, or even the forum. People share this information. So I did inflate those tires to 36 and 40 accordingly, as opposed to what it was, 10 in the front, and I think I had like 15 or 17 on the back. Don't quote me on that, because no one knows, and you don't know, I don't remember, so this information is just gone. But that's just for your information. Just make sure before you ride. I did check the chain. Chain is fine. I did lubricate it. Actually, talking about the maintenance, since in the last season I did maintain my... Oh, look at the Sentra! Look at it go! Oh, it's just nothing. It's just a little SR. Ooh. So when I was doing the maintenance on the video, on my 800, I forgot something. So I did half job. If you can, look, check that episode out. If you have enough attention, and if you know anything about motorcycles, please post a comment anywhere for that matter, because I'm gonna see it anyway, and tell me what it was. I will address it probably later sometime, but I'm gonna talk about it obviously. But I'm gonna post this episode and see if people spotted it, because I did spot it while I was doing the maintenance on the VF 500F, and I'm like, I don't remember I was doing this on my bike. So yeah, check that out. So I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna sort this out, and everything will be fine, and I won't have to think about it for about 3 to 5 years, more like 3. This is what Honda recommends. So this is your hint, by the way. Other than that, I am enjoying the cruise. This is Highway 169. It will be terrible up in the north. So yeah, I will not be. Actually, it will be terrible right now. Well, I won't hold you in this traffic jam. So you guys enjoy whatever you're doing, wherever you are. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.